Hello, beautiful people. It's Sindafam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're back again with another video. This is from Candace Owens and it's still about Shannon Sharpe. We're going to check this together and the recording. We're going to check it together and all of your thoughts in the comments below. Let's dive right in.
All right, guys, updates on the Shannon Sharpe case. Okay, so there's been some new audio. We covered this yesterday. A girl, apparently he was negotiating with this girl behind the scenes. And what we are hearing from that girl's side is that he made a substantial offer, $10 million to try to settle this thing. Obviously, settlement talks blew up and now it's public and her team filed this in the Nevada courtroom. He is fighting this heavily. He's basically named his accuser, a girl named Gabriella, even named her OnlyFans account, and basically telling a story that they were kind of into this kinky, choke you kind of, I don't know why people are into that, but it definitely seems like she, via her text messages, which are unconfirmed at this moment, but I'm assuming they are real, was asking for him to choke her, and it was dirty. It was just dirty, dirty talk. She said that her butt cheeks cost $50,000. That's what she told him. I'm just telling you, I'm reading text messages, okay? Well, anyway, some of you guys were asking the question, Candace, like, why would he offer her $10 million if he wasn't guilty? And I'm telling you why he was offering her $10 million, because Shannon Sharpe was in talks. People were going to buy his entire podcasting network because, you know, he's been podcasting and doing all of these things. And the deal was supposedly worth $100 million. So look at this, okay? This is Shannon Sharpe Eye's $100 million podcast deal as volume contract expires. He was on the brink of a $100 million deal. And he was being, we don't know who were pitching him in the background, but $100 million for a podcast deal, that is like Joe Rogan level. His volume contract was expiring. He was probably in negotiations. Who knows who it was with? Maybe it was Spotify, maybe it was Apple. And then this woman comes forward and she's like, I'm going to release all this publicly or I'm going to sue you. And your instinct has got to be to shut that down, okay? Because we're talking about the difference of $90 million. You pay her $10 million to go away and you're signing a $100 million deal. Regardless of whether you are guilty or innocent, these text messages hit the public and you are probably not going to close that deal, okay? Because that is going to harm your professional reputation, your personal reputation. And that's what happened here. He fumbled the bag no matter which way you slice it, okay? Because as a company, you don't sign those kinds of deals without morality clauses. And so it's very likely that he may also lose his ESPN deal, which was what we're hearing today. I think it was TMZ reported that he's on the brink of losing his deal with ESPN because they're just tired of the scandals, the immoral scandals that he's involved in. And yeah.
Obviously, because only you on the news. Very, very interesting story and freaky, messy life. That's the more reason why I keep saying, with all these public figures, they need to learn how to keep their relationship or whatever in private to save you a whole lot. Because no matter how you want to look at it, it's still messy. We have to be honest. It's messy on the other side, it's messy on this side. But people are freaky. Very, very nasty. I will still repeat it. Just that people are judging Didi. But I mean, these are the type of relationship that people are involved in. BDSM. And then tomorrow they'll find another thing. Now you carry your leg, go there.
Like I said yesterday, he may not be a rapist, but there's no question that he's immoral. I mean, you know, I think in her lawsuit, she's now stipulating that she was 19 when she met him at the gym. He's 54 years old. He's speaking to her. I'm going to choke you, all this stuff, even if it was consensual, right? You are probably going to run afoul of your morality clause. Your morality clause means that if you sign a deal with Candace Owens and Candace Owens, you know, is caught at a bar in her spare time blowing cocaine off of a bar, you have a right to fire her because it's a bad look for your company. And this is, like I said, this is what he likely ran afoul of. ESPN is unlikely to renew his contract if they even let him finish his contract. His podcast deal, I'm predicting, is going to completely fall through the cracks. You can't just like every couple of months have a sex scandal. And that's where he's at. He's not living well. He's not living moral. And he's another person who needs to find God. Anyways, his accuser has now released even more audio of them talking about he's going to choke her. He doesn't care what she thinks. And I'm going to allow you to listen to that now. Take a listen.
Well, what, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah, I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did what the you did to me.
Okay, well,
Well, what?
So right there, the giveaway to me is when he says big black guy chokes small white woman, that there's a kink going on here. Because that's just not
Yes.
something that people just say in like regular parlance. And it seems like he is used to saying that to her, and her text messages kind of show that's how they normally talk to each other. But now she's trying to catch him on a video. So obviously he's saying this is all out of context and this was the nature of their relationship. I tend to believe that just right off of the bat, that this was the nature of their relationship. But again, he's immoral. So not going to feel bad here. I don't obviously want him to be prosecuted for rape because I think that would be ridiculous. And I also don't want him to be shaken down because I think that would be ridiculous. But if he faces consequences for his actions, in meaning like, if ESPN says we can't renew you anymore, then that would be a consequence for your actions of just not living more moral, just being a better person in life. So we will see what happens.
Obviously, that's the kind of relationship the both of them have, because the race, big black one, choking. The fact that they keep continuously talk about it, choke, 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 is what they're into. Or what's they are into. Well, grandma is leaving me. But obviously, this is the type of relationship that they're both involved in. And but from the way we see, it's transactional. Just maybe somewhere down the road or somewhere along the line, one person is not getting what they want. Obviously, one party is definitely gonna be in the losing end, and one person is not getting what they want. So they want to use this to BDSM. You people are freaky, freaky, freaky. But Didi, they want to judge Didi like say tomorrow no day. Anyways, this is the full audio. Don't worry, we have it. We're gonna play it for you.
Well, what, Gabby?
well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah, right here. That's a bait. That is the bait right there. But again, it is what they are both into. But see, there are sometimes somebody will just throw in some certain words to catch you and be like, oh yeah, they will use it to get you. That is the bait right there. But it is what it was. Maybe they were in the moment. Anyway, you want to look at it to justify it. They were in the moment, and this like this, it don't make any sense. It's messy in both corners. But again, no normal people is involved in doing this or thinking that something like this is normal. It is not normal. 'Cause how are you in a relationship, or how are you supposed to be choking somebody? Waiting happen. Waiting happen. On top where? Yeah. People are very, very nasty. Nasty and freaky.
Yeah. I might choke you in public.
That's the way they talk.
Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well,
Well, what? Well, what, Gabby?
Obviously, this is a transactional relationship, and I guess this is how they talk to each other. I'm guessing this is how they talk to each other, because no sensible person in a relationship will be talking to each other like this safe. Like the other one with authority, dominion, dominatrix, dominant, submissive. I don't want to know all these things, but you people are making me know these things against my will, and it is paining me. And you people are nasty like this, but Didi, they judge Didi. Anyways, there is another audio that we're gonna play so you people hear it. Hear for yourself.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like.
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the out of you when I see you.
Yes, sir. Choking. Choky. Choky.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Anything I say.
You don't have a choice in the matter. This is how they talk. Obviously, from this conversation, whatever we've heard here, this is how they talk. But my question here is, how do people just go about and say they want to record people they are in a relationship with, or they are having whatever business they have with, and you just think like you're just waiting for when you use it? It's not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship. If you stay in a relationship and say, okay, you want to call somebody, and then you want to find every opportunity to catch the person or to bait the person to use it for when you want to, or for whatever thing you want to use it for, you need to go and check yourself because you need healing. Healing. The both of them. This is not so good looking. Because why would you be recording somebody that whatever the both of you are doing, whatever the both of you are doing, is it not supposed to be in your private? I be want to be listening to it because it turns you on or whatever. I mean, this is all messed up. Eh? But no normal person does this. Oh, anybody who thinks this is what normal people do, it is not. Normal people can be in a healthy relationship and be, but the fact that, or regular people rather, but they want to normalize this type of behavior so that regular people too would be like, let them to go and choke, chokey, you will choke. You people are very very freaky. You judge Didi, but no say you say if you dey for backyard, they do your own freakiness. Didi go there where in dey go say okay. At least him too, he knows that he's not the only freaky one. Freaky. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below regarding this. We just made light of the situation, which is not supposed to be. But obviously, this doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't look good for both parties. And the fact that this is transactional, obviously, that's my guess. And this is how the talk is consensual. And however they want to settle it, this should not come back to the public. We don't want to hear. It is against our will that we are hearing this, and we don't want to be part of whatever shenanigans they've been doing in their bedroom. We are not part of it. We did not sign up for this. They so want us to be signed up for it. We are not ready. But again, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. What do you think regarding this? Obviously, everybody's going to have their thoughts differently or think differently regarding situations like this, and I'd love you to share that. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.